Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week thus far. Um, I know for me, I'm having a great week thus far. I just came from a phenomenal networking event with the American Business Women Association. And we had a great speaker today. So I'm so happy I was able to attend. So anyway, I am here. My apologies for my tardiness, but I have some good information for you guys tonight. So hello again, and welcome to, I always gotta look right, to Wind Down Wednesdays with your girl Javita. Cheers, and yes, I am still sipping on this Riesling. And if anyone wants to know what's my favorite wine right now, Riesling is at the top. And then number two would be the red blends. Okay, so if you want to send me a gift or anything like that, that's more than welcome. All right. Anyway, welcome everyone to Wind Down Wednesdays with Javita, where I help single moms go from feeling powerless and fearful to devising a plan to help build and cultivate her network and her net worth so that she can reduce stress, find time for herself, and live a life full of love and abundance. I enjoy empowering women to live their lives unapologetically, okay? Live confident, authentic lives unapologetically. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. And today's topic is, are you coping or healing? There is a difference. Are you coping or healing? So, I'm going to start off with defining the word coping and healing, right? So, according to Merriam-Webster, coping means to deal with and attempt to overcome problems and difficulties. Whereas healing means to cause an undesirable condition to be overcome, like mending relationships, like mending whatever that issue is with you. So that's what the dictionary version of coping and healing is. To me, coping is just dealing with the situation. We're just dealing with it, just taking it day by day. Hey, got it. I'm gonna keep a smile on my face and I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep pressing forward. But I'm just dealing with it. I'm dealing with it on the surface. So that's what coping means to me. Healing, on the other hand, means when you actually let it go. You let it go, you don't think about it anymore. You're just like, you just let it completely go altogether, right? So I think, and more so, I hear us use these terms, interchangeability. I don't even know if that's a word, y'all, but anyway, we use coping and healing together, and really and truly they're separate things. They're separate mechanisms, separate ways to deal with things. One is I'm just dealing on the surface level. The second one is I'm digging deep and finding the root cause so I can just get over it, let go, and move on. So that's the difference between the two, because with coping, and we can go into examples with coping, but with coping, it's like something happened to you, someone broke your heart, whatever the case may be, and you just kind of just deal with it. You go through the emotions or whatever, go through your hurt feelings, and then you just kind of pick up the pieces and you just keep moving forward. You never really deal with the root cause of your hurt. You never deal with the reason why you had to go through all those emotions anyway, and you never really let it go, because years later, when you think about that same thing or that same person who just like cause harm to you or hurt you in any way, shape, or form, you kind of you get hot all over again. You get upset, you get pissed. Some of us, sometimes you just get pissed all over again, or you just feel uneasy about it. That just means you've been coping with it. You've been just dealing with it, pacifying it, putting a band-aid on it from time to time so it makes you feel better right now. It's the right now fix. Whereas healing is when you really, like, you're going through those emotions and whatever that hurt is, and you're really trying to figure out, like, okay, not what did you do to cause the hurt, because you may not have done anything at all, because hurt people, right? But you want to find out what it is that you can find within yourself to understand, help you get a better grasp on like why are you feeling the way you feel, why you can't let this thing go. And once you get to that root cause of the issue, then you're able to just freely let it go. It's kind of like forgiving, but not forgetting. But you are able to let it go. And then when years come down the road and you think about it, you're unbothered. You're only thinking about it as if someone is going through a similar situation. And you remember, oh, I went through that. Let me tell you what I did to get out, what I did to overcome. So that's what healing is. And you're unbothered, really. You're unbothered by it. So coping, healing, which one are you doing? Are you coping with whatever is going on in your life? Are you coping with the fact that you are a single mom? Oh my gosh, it's about to storm. But anyway, are you coping with the fact that you are a single mom? Like, I mean, but you can do things. You can just let that go. This is the hand you was dealt. You have to play the cards you have. So instead of dwelling on why am I a single mom, dwell on the fact that you are the best dang single mom out there and your kids need you. Get through that healing process, because what you don't heal is going to keep coming back over and over and over again. It's just like that in relationships, you guys. So if you just cope with your breakup, cope with what happened, and just not really deal with the root cause of what happened, and we all play a role in our relationships. If you're not playing a role in your relationship, then you don't have a relationship, okay? I'm gonna get that straight right now. If you don't play a role, or feel as though you don't play a role in anything that has happened in your relationship, you didn't have a relationship, and you're in denial and you're playing the victim. And Javita don't do victims, okay? We don't do victims. We are past that victim mindset. We are living our next level lives. We are no longer trying to cope with our issues. We are healing from it so that we can grow. We can continue to move forward so that we can heal that issue and use it to help somebody else get out of that rut, whatever it is that they're going through, because it takes a village. It takes an entire village, not only to raise your kids, but it takes an entire village to kind of raise yourself up, to help you, to support you and everything that you're doing and what you have going on. Because all we want to do is, like I've been telling y'all since January, living this next level life. And we are well on our way to live this next level life. So when you're truly healed, when you are truly, truly healed, you guys, you are no longer dealing with that situation. You're no longer dealing with it. You're unbothered, like I said. You've learned the lesson that you were supposed to learn. Because most of the times when we dwell in a situation or we cope with it and just band-aid it, we haven't truly gotten the lesson. And then we wonder, well, dang, I'm in the same type of relationship again. I'm in the same circle again. And the same thing happened. I got hurt again, just slightly different than the last time. But you didn't learn the lesson. So you were coping the whole time. But to truly heal is when you get the lesson and you can move forward and you can share your story to help someone else out without that feeling of that heaviness feeling, because you're free at this point once you heal. Once you truly heal, you're truly free. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a work in progress. This healing does not happen overnight. Coping does. I believe coping happens overnight because you have the situation, you deal with it, you get up the next day and you put that smile on your face and you keep it moving, but you haven't really dealt with the inner core of that situation. So but when you're truly healed, oh my gosh, you have truly, truly let it go. And I know for me, I want to heal. I don't want to cope. I used to cope with certain things. I realized that I cope with certain things and stuff that has happened in my life. I realized that I coped. I was coping, putting a band-aid on it. Yep, I'm good. It's all good. I'm straight. I'm good. But what about I'm good? I'm good. But in the meantime, I really wasn't. So I had to dig deep, deep. And this, I mean, like I said, it's a work in progress. I didn't just come up with this overnight. But I had to dig deep, deep within me and get to know me better to understand what the lesson was I was supposed to get out of it so I can move forward. And if I hear anybody who has a similar situation, I can teach them, not teach them or even just share with them how I overcame that situation. That's why I am so passionate about helping single moms overcome all the many challenges we have as single moms. I may not have the exact same challenges that you have, because some of y'all single moms, y'all got more than one kid. I only have one, but I'm pretty sure we have similar challenges that we each want to get over. We each want to overcome. And I've overcome a lot. I've overcome a lot of challenges being a single mom. Come from dealing with finances, dealing with my own internal struggle about that mommy guilt. Oh, that's going to be a topic one day soon. But that mommy guilt can get you. I mean, I've overcome just being able to be in a social circle, overcome dating. I've overcome a whole lot of stuff. Overcome being away from my original support system. I moved over 500 miles away with no one here. So I know how to overcome some things and those challenges as a single mom. And that's why I am so passionate about it, because I want us to not cope with what we're going through anymore. I want us to heal. And if you're ready to learn to heal in your own way, in your own time, feel free to give me a call or send me an email, or even better yet, the best way to do this is to schedule some time to talk with me. I can be reached at www.chatwithjovita.info. You can hit me up, message me on Facebook. You can message me on YouTube. Yes, y'all, I am on YouTube, so go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or you can email me at info@javitaNmiller.com. Just however, just reach out to me. Reach out to me and we will find a way, and we will help, and I will help you. I will help you to the best of my ability to get you to overcome those challenges. All right. So again, thank you. I want to leave you with this thought and this thought only. And I want you to really think long and hard about this. Are you coping with whatever you're going on, whatever you got going on in life right now, or have you healed? Or are you in the process of healing? Okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Oh, one more thing before I go. I love hearing feedback. I love when you guys provide me feedback, because it lets me know that I am reaching, that I am doing what I am supposed to do, that I am walking in my purpose. I know this is my purpose, but sometimes I'm just like everybody else. Sometimes having that just reassurance and that confirmation helps me continue to want to do this, because there are days when I'm like, I just can't, right? But I have that one person that comes and encourages me and say, girl, I can't wait to hear you tonight. Or I can't wait till your next Wind Down Wednesday. So I love hearing encouraging words. So thank you in advance. And now I'm going to end this. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight on Wind Down Wednesdays. Have a wonderful remainder of the week, and just learn something new about yourself every day. All right. Cheers. Bye.